AI opinion. The morality of capital punishment. Is the death penalty ever justified? The question of the morality of capital punishment is a deeply complex and contentious issue. It evokes strong emotions and is rooted in various ethical, legal, and societal arguments. This analysis seeks to explore whether the death penalty is ever justified, considering its implications, effectiveness, and the ethical frameworks that underpin our understanding of justice. At the core of the capital punishment debate lies the belief that the state has the right to take a person's life as a form of punishment for particularly heinous crimes. Proponents argue that capital punishment serves as a deterrent to crime. There is a prevailing belief that the higher the penalty, the lower the crime rate. This argument is often bolstered by statistical data indicating shifts in crime rates following the implementation or abolition of the death penalty in certain jurisdictions. The underlying rationale is that the fear of the ultimate punishment may dissuade potential offenders from committing serious crimes, thus contributing to overall public safety. Conversely, opponents of capital punishment argue that there is insufficient empirical evidence to support the idea that the death penalty is an effective deterrent. They highlight studies showing that regions with the death penalty do not consistently experience lower crime rates compared to those without it. Furthermore, critics emphasize the moral implications of state-sanctioned killing. They argue that taking a life, even in response to a grave crime, is an irreversible act. This perspective raises questions about the ethicality of punishing one death with another, and whether such actions align with the values of a just society. Another significant concern surrounding capital punishment is the possibility of wrongful convictions. The judicial system is inherently flawed, and the risk of executing an innocent person is a grave moral issue. The idea that any judicial system could guarantee absolute certainty in guilt should evoke profound unease. The irreversible nature of capital punishment means that mistakes made within the judicial system can have fatal consequences. Moreover, capital punishment often disproportionately affects marginalized communities, raising concerns about equity and justice. Disparities in legal representation, access to resources, and systemic biases can lead to unequal applications of the death penalty. This inequity challenges the moral justification for its existence and raises the question of whether it is administered fairly and justly. In conclusion, the morality of capital punishment remains a deeply divided issue. While some argue that it serves as a necessary tool for deterrence and justice, others contend that it raises serious ethical and practical concerns. The complexities surrounding wrongful convictions, potential inequities, and the respect for human life suggest that the death penalty is fraught with moral dilemmas that make its justification increasingly tenuous. For more AI interpretations on complex topics like this, please follow the channel. Your likes and comments are also appreciated.